So hey guys, this is a commentary, as you can probably tell from the fact that I'm speaking and there is gameplay. So this is just going to be a commentary on how to improve at Tomahawking. It's probably going to be part of a possibly 3 video series in how to improve. Starting off with the basics in this episode, obviously, perks and kill streaks, that kind of thing. And in the second episode we're going to move on to how you can get better at getting clips for gameplay, montages, and how you can set up bank shots, that kind of thing. Just general stuff to help you out. I would assume that most people on this channel know the basics in terms of setting up your class, but for those that don't, here you go. You're going to want Scavenger Pro, Warlord Pro, Marathon Pro. Simple, sorted, that's all you want if you're going to do Tomahawk only. If you want to sneak up behind people, maybe try Ninja, it's up to you, but Marathon Pro, it's just fun. I'm using Ninja in this game, as you might have seen at the start, but it's all good. Marathon, Ninja, choose what you like. Some people use Tac Mask, I haven't tried it, so I can't recommend it. If you're not going to do Tomahawk only, people don't talk about this, you're going to still want Warlord. If you don't have Warlord and you want to do Sleight of Hand, if you really don't want Warlord, you need Scavenger. I'm sorry, just how it works. So yeah, apart from that, the other perks are your choice, just completely free choice. Ghost and Ninja I would recommend if you're going to go and sneak up behind people, or if you want to troll, Ghost Pro. But people don't like Ghost Pro, so don't necessarily use it. Maybe Hardline if you still want to do sort of Tomahawk only and you want to get a decent number of kill streaks. Speaking of which, kill streaks. You're going to want to set up Spy Plane, Sam Turret, Blackbird. If you don't think you can get a Blackbird, bring it down to Care Package. But Spy Plane, Sam Turret, Blackbird. Spy Plane, reason being is you want to know where everybody is at all times. I mean, obviously with Ghost you can't necessarily see where everybody is, but it's really going to help you, especially if you're going for bank shots. It will tell you where people are camping, it will tell you where people are, it will tell you whether people are travelling in beat groups or if they're getting spawn trapped. Easy stuff. Sam Turret, you're going to be dying a lot. Let's be honest, Tomahawk only is not a massive thing if you want to get a good KD. You don't see loads of people doing it to try and get their kill-death ratio up, so you are going to be giving the other team loads of kills. Well, not necessarily loads, depends how good you are, but you will be giving them kills, and that may amount to them getting air support. Namely in the forms of choppers, hinds, cobras, that kind of thing. Also, you don't want them to have spy planes or counter spy planes, because that just annoys you. So you want a SAM turret. Counter spy plane is good against, obviously, the spy plane and that kind of thing, and the Blackbird is really effective. But the SAM turret, is very useful. You're going to really want to be running that. Blackbird, obviously, is another sort of way of getting the spy plane, but just a lot more powerful. And if you don't want to use the Blackbird, or you can't use the Blackbird because you don't think you're going to get the kill streaks, Care Package is always helpful. I mean, if you get ammo, just chuck your Tomahawks randomly across the map and use it. It doesn't really make much difference, because you get your Tomahawks back anyway. Next thing we're going to talk about is accuracy. This is not something that people usually mention. I think I've seen one video that's talked about it before, and accuracy is a big part of Tomahawking. The biggest advantage of doing Tomahawking is that it's a one-hit kill. Even if you've got second chance, you're going to go down if you've got a Tomahawk. So you want to be able to hit people first time. If it comes down to a gunfight and you miss your Tomahawks, you're dead. There is nothing you can do. Maybe you can rush and panic knife, but ordinary situation, a gun is going to kill you every time if you don't get them first. It's just how it works. So you're going to be wanting to hit every single shot, or at least you're going to be wanting to hit as many of your shots as you possibly can. Which is why I wouldn't necessarily recommend throwing stuff across map, because if you don't have a Tomahawk, you're going to get screwed. So yes, you're going to be wanting to get your stuff on target. The easiest way to fix this, if you're one of the people that has quite bad accuracy, the easiest way to get this up is to lower your sensitivity. If your sensitivity is anything above 7, it's too high. I mean, if you're going to do, obviously, if you're going to do like trick shotting, you're going to not want to lower it because you just can't do trick shotting on a lower sensitivity. But for general Tomahawking purposes, you're going to want to have a sensitivity between 4 and 6. It's just going to help you out so much. I play on a 5, Flame Plate plays on a 5. I'm not sure about other people. I think Vicstar's probably quite high because he does the trick shots and stuff. I don't know about Miss Danielle. But you're going to want to have your Tomahawk sensitivity for Tomahawking pretty low. It's going to feel weird at first, especially if you're someone that's played on like a 9 or a 10 sensitivity. I know what it feels like. I used to do it too. I used to love spinning around like for the hell of it. But believe me, you want to lower it. It will help your accuracy so much. It's unbelievable. Go into a combat training match and just Tomahawk only for 300,000 points on a 5 sensitivity. Just try it out. It will feel really weird at first. By the end of the game, you'll probably find that it's actually okay. You can manage it. If you keep using it, it will be fine. You'll just find it completely normal, and it will help your accuracy so much you won't even realise. So yeah, sensitivity is a massive, massive point. The other thing you're going to want to do is where you're aiming. Some people tend to aim for the head. I mean, it looks kind of cool if you do get them in the head. But the number of times people have thrown tomahawks over either shoulder and then had no tomahawks left and just got killed is ridiculous. You want to aim for the body. The body is the biggest target area. If you get hit up, like if someone shoots you and your aim moves up, you're just going to get them in the head. So it's fine. It's not a problem if they start shooting you. Well, it is obviously if you die, but it's genuinely not a problem if they start shooting you. So you're going to want to aim for the body. It's the largest target area, and it doesn't, unlike with other guns, you don't need to aim for the head because you don't get any more damage. They will die regardless. So that's all I have to say on accuracy. We're probably going to do stuff on things like how to get montage clips, how to set up bank shots. By set up, I mean like how to find your own, not how to like fake them. Also things like how to make it look nice, how to not look like an idiot when you're tomahawking, that kind of thing. Simple stuff. This was just the basic episode. So if there wasn't anything here you didn't know, then probably there will be something for you later on in the series. I hope you don't mind that. If you don't like it, then don't bother watching. I mean, I'm not an amazing commentator, but at least it's something to put on the channel. We have amassed some tomahawk clips. Naturally, after we just did our main montage, we get 2 quad feeds. But hey, that's life. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for your support on our last couple of videos. Like I mean we've had another like 100 subscribers since our main montage was released, so we're on 280 something now, which is insane. Like, we don't get any money out of this. We just love reading the comments, especially with all your support and stuff. And everyone's like with the really nice feedback we've been getting, it's really good. So yeah, so we've been really enjoying sort of just doing it. And if you want to see more of this, then keep sort of liking and favoriting and that kind of thing, because it sort of shows us that you're enjoying it. And this gameplay's sort of winding down now. I was a bit sad that I was trying to get some form of a feed here, but it really didn't work. And then the game finished, which was a bit sad. So anyway, if you want to see more stuff, then click the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed it, click the like button. Pretty simple. So this was a 3KD game. And I hope you enjoyed it.